Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to the Goddess Jazzy Show. How are we this morning? Firstly, I want to give out some shout outs this morning. Firstly, I want to wish my eldest grandson a happy 12th birthday today. Shout out to my grandson, who's 12 years old today. He's my eldest and he's my twin because he looks like me. Just saying. Good morning. Thank you for joining. And also, another birthday is my brother from another mother. Shout out to Jolly Des. He's also on, oh God, what radio station? I can't remember. But if you're listening, brother, happy birthday to you as well. Another shout out. I'm going to do quite a lot of shout outs this morning. I want to shout out to Charlie from Scotland. You know who you are. It's great to meet you. I hope to see you along the way another time. And to Chris as well. It's always great to see you as well. I also want to shout out to Sanel. It was a joy to meet you, and I can't wait for you to come in and speak about things, you know. And I hope you're well. Stay positive and stay strong. I want to shout out to my goddaughter who's studying hard at university. Lovely, lovely Tasia. Auntie, can't wait to see you this month now before the Christmas is done. I want to shout out to Levi, who will be coming on this show because something's going to be happening, which yeah, you'll know about later. Right, who else have I missed out? Shout out to Denise as well to just say thank you for a lovely retreat. It was brilliant, people. I went where there was animals, no TV, no phone, good food, and just cut off from the world for a little while, you know. Oh, and I want to shout out to my beautiful cousin Jazz is on her Instagram. My cousin Eva. Oh God, I love you. I do. Shout you out as well. Keep being you, you know, and all the things that I've said that you should do in a good way. Keep doing it. And last but not least, not yet. Hold on. Shout out to Irene as well. Shout out to my cousins, Julius, Christopher, Keith, Winston, Graham, as we come towards this week to bury our dearly beloved, Chanel. So I'm just going to try and hold tight for everyone because that's what we do as a family group, a family unit. Yeah, who else have I forgotten? So I've shouted at Irene. Oh, last but not least, let me give a shout out to my wonderful, wonderful son. Oh my God. You know, he said to me the other day, he said to me, Mum, you do get on my nerves, but we're in it together. So I want to shout you out as well, you know. Yes. Oh, sorry as well. And I want to shout out to Dino. Oh my God, Dino, you're 1 in a million. You are 1 in a million. Thank you for gracing me on my show the other day and opening up, talking about your journey. I'm so grateful. And I just want to thank you ahead for things to come. Thank you so much. And I'll see you soon. Woo! Is that all my shout outs? Anyone else? Anyone else? No? So that being said, I haven't got a guest today, people, but I'm going to talk about something which kind of, I don't like using the word trigger, but it kind of triggered me. I don't like unjust in a situation. Now, we're big people. Where I'm from, we're big people. I'm now the auntie, the granny, the mum to certain situations, yeah? But I don't like us big people behaving like we're still in our 20s. It's all very well looking good on the outside, thinking that you're 20, but have that mature mind. I don't like to see bullying. I don't like unjust. I don't like to see ill retribution. Is that the right word? Yeah, I don't like it. And there was a situation which I'm not going to speak about because it's quite confidential, but parts of it really knocked me off. I don't like seeing somebody being picked on or you know, especially if somebody's hurting or going through something. I don't like to see somebody digging into them, you know. I just find it so awkward and so childish and so manipulative. So, you know, don't do it, basically. Anyway, that said, let's play a tune. What shall we play this morning now? Let's have a look. Okay, let's play something to, you know, because it's wet outside. Oh gosh, I can't even play this one. Okay, yeah, let me play Jamiroquai, Virtual Insanity. Here we go, and I hope you enjoy it. Jamiroquai, isn't it? Jamiroquai. And here we go. There you go. Welcome back to the Goddess Jazzy Show. That was Jamiroquai, Virtual Insanity. You can catch us on Love the Beat on Facebook, Twitter at Love the Beat Radio, and on Instagram at Love the Beat Radio. I forgot another shout out. I want to shout out to Vanessa. Oh Lordy, forgive me. Let me tell you something. I was on set with Vanessa, oh Lord, or Denisha, oh God help me. And at 22 years old, all I can say is she's amazing. She's amazing. She really helped. You know, when you're the eldest on set, she just kept me going. Oh my God, she's just so full of life. Such a beautiful spirit. So real as well. One thing with young people, what I'm enjoying this new era is the realness in them. You know, they will just say it how it is. They will say what they want. You know, as you get older, you'll be like, oh no, I don't really want that. But young people, they will tell you exactly, this is, I want this, that. And the way how she put her plan in order, I'm really, really proud of her, honestly. So this is to you, Venetia. Please forgive me if I've forgotten the name, but thank you. I had such a laugh on set. It was hilarious. You will be seeing the show soon, but I can't talk about it because obviously signed the NDA. But it was great fun, honestly, really great fun. And she was just part of it. Just kept me laughing and just kept me having to think back, you know? Amazing, amazing, amazing. Yep, so that was that. What else? Yeah, so I'm going to play another song. Yeah, let me play this. I think this is all right. This is Bruno Mars, Silk Sonic. I hope you enjoy. Okay, here we go. Here we go, enjoy. Welcome back to the Goddess Jazzy show. That was Bruno Mars singing smoking out the window. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. Anyway, I just want to reminisce a bit back. So today's my eldest grandson's birthday. He's 12 years old. I was looking at pictures from when I held him, that time when I got the call when he was born. Oh my gosh, he looked like such a mini version of my son, so badly. And when he grew into his looks, he looked like his nan. It's about time I had something that looks like me, don't you think? You know? And I always ask him, who do you think he looked? Do you think he looked like your nan? And he said, yeah. my son can have the twins that look like him, but this one looks like nanny. Everything. Same complexion, same sense of humour, I think. And he always, if we're out, one thing about him, he won't eat what his dad has. He'll always see what Nanny Jen's eating first. And he'll say, I love the same as Nanny Jen. Yeah. And he shares. He's a Sagittarius. He's good at sharing his food. Well, he used to when he was younger. He used to share his slush puppy with me, you know. Make sure, and if he had anything, he'd make sure he'd save half and come to me and say, I got you this, Nanny. Oh, he's such a sweetie. So I want to wish him the best birthday. Now that he's in secondary school, I can't believe it. He's almost as tall as me. Crikey. Where did it go? Where did it go? It's just like 30 odd years ago, I held one child, then him, and then the twins. It's just, yeah. It's something, isn't it? Oh my gosh. I'm such in a happy mood. Yesterday, I got the most happiest, best news, but I ain't sharing it yet. Nope. No. I ain't sharing it yet. In the new year, if all's well. Just fingers crossed for the whole journey. But I'm so happy for new horizons, new outlook. And I don't mean the app either. Just new everything. New thoughts, new direction. I'm looking forward to the whole shebang of it. Yeah, I am indeed. So yesterday made me extremely happy. But at the same presence, even though you saw me just shaking up a minute ago, I actually fell down the stairs. Good morning. Hello. Good morning, darling. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Lisa. Good morning. What happened? Now, when you get to a certain age, you can't be falling down. So, Madam here was walking down the stairs. I'm going to just reiterate what happened because I've got 14 steps in the home. So, the 12, 13, 14, from the bottom down, the 12th step, I took a good old falling. You know, one of them falls that you fall and then you jump up. That kind of fall. If there was an audience, you'd have to jump up. Man, I took a fall. There was nothing obstructing the stairs, nothing. My feet were bare, no socks or nothing. I took such a fall. And I thought, all right, let me get on with it, get up and keep going. Got in the car, everything was okay. When I started to get up, that's when I felt the coccyx pain. My goodness me. It's not easy. So as you get to your ages, young people, you're all right because when you drop, you'll be all right to get back up. But when you get to a certain age, past that mileage down, you have to be careful. And so I'm very, very careful now, even when I'm walking. You know, yesterday I gave my son a surprise visit at his workplace, and I literally had to hold on to him and it was just, he was going to get his mum a wrap of the day. Can you imagine? I said, Mum, I ain't got no money, but I can get you a wrap of the day. I said, that's all right. But I had to literally clench onto him to walk because I was just frightened that what if I fall again, you know? And I do have neuropathy in my legs as well. But falling from your back down, oh my gosh, getting up, it's not a joke. No, it's not at all. Yeah. So I'm really, really happy. I wish I could share it with you, but I can't because certain things have to be more in place for the green light. If you're watching me on Instagram, you can see my big smile. Yeah, it's just such a great time in my life for something great to happen, you know. And I asked God, it's funny enough, because I said to the universe, if it's to be, it's to be. And it was to be. I was just over the moon. I want to thank Wadza and Lindsay as well. They know why. You know, I just want to thank them for this whole new episode, for all of us actually. Yeah, new horizons looking ahead. And I want to thank a young person that she's following me on what do you call it, on Instagram, and she sent me something so beautiful. She said she looked at my profile. I thought maybe she'd be a scammer. I won't lie to you, I'll be honest. I thought she'd be a scammer, but she sent something. She said she could sense my aura and that I have a lovely, let me read it out, hold on. Let me read it out what she says, because I'm not bluffing. You know me. Okay, let me just read out what she said here. It's just so, it really touched me as well. 1 second. 1 sec. Let's see. Let me see if I can get it up. Ah, yes. So this is what she's written me. She said, I was looking randomly when I got attracted to your profile. That's because you have a great grace and good vibes in which nobody would want to lose. I don't normally slide into DMs, only when the universe permits me. So I said, thank you very much. Then her next message was, I'm feeling so much energy around you and I feel there is need for it to be empowered. And then just shortly now, she's written, I'm sure you have seen your angel signs and life path numbers. So apparently my numbers are 11, 11, 2, 12, 4, 44, 12, 12, 10, 10, 3, 33. I don't know what that means, but I might do the lottery on it. Yeah, I might do the lottery on those numbers, you know. So that was really nice. I thought, because, you know, sometimes when they slide into your DMs, it could be anything, you know. But I want to say thank you to you, Camilla. Thank you for that loveliness. And as well, when I had the retreat, there was a therapist there. She said she just sees a wonderful aura about me, a wonderful feeling. So I'm really grateful, because that's all I do. I do give off a lovely, lovely piece of me. But unfortunately, I meet the wrong people and get the bad out of it. But I'm going to still keep being me, still keep being my genuine, authentic self, my Libra vibes all the time. You know, nothing ain't going to push me down. No. Especially at this age, crying out loud. But yeah, I'm happy for the future now, really. I've been happy for the future, but I'm extremely happy. I shared it with my son, and he's extremely happy as well, you know. So that makes him happy, because certain changes I'm going to be making with lifestyle and dieting and all that. Like I said, don't say too much, but yeah. So on that note, let's play this song. Let's play a bit of Angie Stone and Brother. I'm feeling this. Here we go. Enjoy. Welcome back to the Goddess Jazzy Show. That was Angie Stone and Brother. Do you know what else? I want to really say a big thank you to a set of guys that I met that were, I mean, this was not on radio or on camera, who really trusted me to talk about their suicide journey. This is really, really recent. You know, man, when I think about it, you know, when you can feel people need to speak, and for some reason, which I'm so grateful for, that God gave me that listening ear to hear their cries and their stories, you know, they really needed someone. So each individual guy I spoke to had a suicide journey, you know, and I kept saying to them, which I'm going to keep reiterating, that I'd like to know that suicide will be the last on any young person's mind, not the first thing to do. And I'm talking about grown men, you know, as grown as can be, for every situation. And we had a good conversation. Oh, it's like to stutter there, sorry. Just of their journey. And when you think things are rough for yourself, then you listen to someone else's story, you're just like, wow, you just don't need to do that. But it's hard if somebody's in that space, you know. Again, like I said, I'm going to reiterate, try and listen to someone, listen and read between the lines, because guys are very good at holding things, at hiding things like this. Very good, you know. They're very good at keeping it submersed. But I was so grateful. When I tell you, I was really, really grateful that the guys trusted me enough to just share their journeys, their different journeys on their suicide routes, as in what happened before and why they were feeling like that, you know. And all it took was you to talk. So it just goes to show there's not enough for the guys, there's not enough people for guys to go and talk to. But what I'm saying is, if you've got a partner, husband, brother, uncle, if you see in their pattern that it's a bit different, learn to listen. Don't over talk with them. Don't over talk, because I find a lot of women like to, or a lot of people that I know like to over talk someone's situation. If I know somebody's going through something, talk it out, let me listen, talk it out, then we can take it from there. Because somewhere in between there's someone trying to say something to you. But if you're over talking that person, you won't hear that message. Believe me and you won't hear that message. So you need to be able to have the skill to listen with intent, because a man is very clever with avoiding when they go through hurt and pain and situations like that. So just to say, I'm all ears for you. Not any time of night though, you can call me, but not any time of night. But yeah, no, but on a serious note, reach out to someone, you know. And if you still can't find anyone, like somebody shouted out the other day, ring 999. At least they will know. You might not be keen with the police and everything, but at least they'll know you're struggling and what you're going through. But don't keep it in, and don't think the only way out is that one way out, because it isn't. It really isn't. You know, I'm just so sad to hear of the person I met whose friend passed at 45 due to suicide. And it is really sad hearing that story, because 45 is no age, you know, 45 is no age. So it's really sad to hear that. And I'm, again, really appreciative that that person could share their story with me without no judgment or no anything else, no negativity. Anyway, let's play another song, and I'm going to play this, which is called J.O. Empathy. J.O. 22, Empathy. And I hope you enjoy. Okay, 1 second. And this is it. Wow. Welcome back to the Goddess Jazzy Show. That was JR 22. Quite interesting, wasn't it? Quite interesting, to say the least. You know, the other day, yeah, for all of my happiness, I had a real way back thought about my best friend who passed. I think it will be nearly 5 years now. And I thought to myself, what would you say? What would you say? And I laughed like a chicken. I'll tell you, I was laughing because I just imagined her face and her shaking her head, saying, sis, nah. You know when you have those flashback moments when you think, what would you say now if you were here? And it just made me laugh so hard, you know. But I'm hoping she would have been proud of me still, you know. I hope she would have been proud of me somehow, you know, because that's how we grew up. We always complimented each other from the age of 11, you know, whatever. Even if I got a call to say, because before she passed, she was a manager of a supermarket, and I was so proud. I was so proud and happy, you know. It might be simple to others, but for me, it was a proud moment, and we boost each other up with those things. And I miss her not being there for that, you know. They really, you know, that moment you just want to say, sis. Oh. But I'll keep it up all in here in my mind and just smile about the moments that we shared. And then my male friend, Lloyd, the way I miss him, oh my God. The other day I was driving and I laughed again because I thought the way he would have cursed me, but in the most silliest way. Oh dear, I just miss him as well, honestly. Miss his voice, miss his sense of humour. He was another fellow Libra like myself. My best friend was a fellow Libra as well, you know. But he'd say things from a man's perspective without kind of running you down, if that makes sense, you know. He'd say, well, it's because of this, that and everything. And I'd listen. I'd think, okay, you know better, you know. And he had his feminine side as well, so it was amazing. He was such a great person. All the greats always go. And then there was my mentor, Ade. Oh my God, he was something and another. You know, I miss him. When I think about the portrait gallery, I remember that moment when I contacted him and asked him to be a +1. Yeah, I had 2 tickets and I said, would you come to see it? And he was like, Miss Wright. That's how he spoke about me, like that. He never called me by my first name. He always called me, yes, Miss Wright, whatever you say. You know, and now he's gone. So I would, and especially my good news, I'd love to have shared it with them, you know. I know Jane would have been like, yeah, what took you so long? Lloyd would have been the same as well. And I think Ade would have been like, go on. Yeah, you know. So I just miss that. I miss that. And that's why I don't want to get close to other people, you know. I thought when you get close to other people, not close, but you know what I mean. I don't want to get that closeness again because it's hard to lose. Yeah, it's a hard thing to lose when it's gone, man. But I do miss you, Miss Jane Henderson, Lady Jane, and I miss you, Dixie, Mr. Lloydie, and I miss you, Ade, so much. Honestly, you were supposed to be here to share the great news and the things that have happened, you know, because you lot always were my what's it called, wingman or wingwoman. Yeah. Anyway, enough about that. Let's play another song, and I'm going to play the wonderful, let's see if I can do it now, Janet and Michael Jackson, Funny How Time Flies, and I hope you enjoy. Yeah, gosh, miss them. Here we go. welcome back to the Goddess Jazzy show. Right, the reason why you can't hear in the background, because if I leave my speaker on the Instagram live, YouTube will penalize me for copyright, but you should be able to hear it within the studio, the music. So that was Janet and Michael Jackson, Funny How Time Flies, The Lady in My Life by Josh Bracey mashup. That was quite lovely. I like the way that was mixed up, actually. Even when I was playing that, I was just remembering again Jane. Yeah, I'm going to speak about my best friend. I remembered her, how we used to play tapes in either her home, in her bedroom, or my home. Because back in the day, yours beloved used to have a 4-poster bed. And everybody waited to come round so they could sleep in my 4-poster bed. And my mum was quite funny back then, like nobody could sit on the bed and everything. So I've been a princess queen for a long time. And yeah, it was a single bed, but our 4-post had curtains and everything around it. I'll never forget it. But because I didn't have a daughter, I couldn't pass it down. So, so that went to God knows where. But we used to sit down. This is how our imagination was, yeah? Let me just tell you. So age 11, going up 12, 13, 14, 15, we used to have our plan on what's going to happen. We're going to get married to the most gorgeous man. We're going to have a beautiful house. We're going to have children. We're going to have loads of money. Yeah, we had all of that. Apart from me, she got married. I was all happy for. And it's just so weird how things that you dreamt of either come true or not. And I remember the day when I found out she was married, I was over the moon. And I remember, this is going to sound funny, and I know she wouldn't mind me to say this, God rest your soul. The day she got divorced, she rang me up and said, sis, I'm divorced. Let's celebrate. And I'm like, what? Is this a normal thing? Because I've never been married. So I said, is this normal? Are you all right? Are you sure? Are you supposed? What are we supposed to? She said, nope, I'm happy and I'm divorced. And so we celebrated, you know. We celebrated. Oh my God, she done well. Oh, and her mum and dad, man, they were like, her mum was so lovely, but her dad was strict. You know, he was so strict, but in a good way, you know. And her brother, oh. Gosh, Jade, you should have been on this journey. But, like I said, I will go to your graveside. And as usual, let you in what's been going on and everything else, you know. But I truly, truly miss her because she was like my right and left hand, you know. Any time of night, just get on the phone. She'd hear my voice and be like, what's up, sis? And vice versa for her as well, you know. She always had this wonderful smile, you know. Really, really lovely smile. And just lovely. Ah, rest your soul. And Lloyd, he was something else as well, you know. He was like a brother. He was my brother friend, you know. Even when I had my down days, he used to say, don't worry about it. It's all right. It's worse off, you know. It'd make you feel better. And all that time, I didn't know he was suffering. You see, I didn't know he was suffering. Ah, it's hard because you've known this person like 30 odd years. And the person close to him could have told me, you know, that he was passing. And, you know, because the last I saw him, he was quite okay and jovial. We'd done a video call, you know. It's mad how people are, I don't know. It's just mad how things are. Hi. Hello, darling. Hi. Yeah, it's just mad how things are. But I was told you can't question God. You can't question God. Why? There's just a reason. It's the same as my cousin who's passed now, Chanel. Rest in peace, sweet darling. You know, she was a great soul. You know, she was a midwife, staff nurse. Gosh, you can't. And the thing is, I was so angry. Yeah, I'm allowed. I was so angry because you're such a pleasant. She was like her mum. Auntie Cutie was one of these people that she just made you smile. And she always reminds me of Sandra Gogglebox. So when I met Sandra Gogglebox, the first thing I looked at her, I said, you look like my Auntie Cutie. Badly. The same weight, the same everything, the laughing, the everything. That was my Auntie Cutie. That was their mum. And she was so happy that she had twins. Twin boy and twin girl, you know, and everything. Gosh, it's not easy. And as the time is coming closer, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. I don't even know words to say to my cousins. I don't even know words to say. Every day I send them abundance of love through messages, but I don't know physically what to say. apart from, you know, I'm thinking of them, and this journey's real hard. You know, it's just weird because just the other day I was holding her belly. We were laughing because the baby was meant to be, you know, due on the Friday. And we made a little, you know, joke. And everything. We laughed. We prayed together. We all held hands together. I held her hand. We sat down together. And I said, "Cuz, this can't be the last time," because we were celebrating the life of my nephew that died. And she said, no, you know. And then I come back from Eastbourne and I get a call. And I'm just like, what? And anytime her brother, my cousin, calls, it's not for anything, how can I put it? You know it's serious. But because I was driving, no, I think I was filming, I couldn't answer the call. And he wouldn't text that in a message. So when I got back from Eastbourne to London and I rang him and he told me, I just screamed. I screamed. No, not her, you know. You know, someone that does for everyone. No, not her. She's just a mere baby. In my eyes, I mean, she just would have turned 38 the other day. But her daughter that survived will definitely know the love that her mum had for her, you know. Jeez. It's just not easy. The thing about it, we don't talk about death we don't talk about death like that. We just over scour it and everything else. But the pain, I won't lie to you, man, it's heavy. And I don't care to cry on Instagram Live. It is heavy. She was such a phenomenal human being. Imagine you're delivering babies for a living and then your life is taken. Somebody make it make sense. Somebody please make it make sense. I know I'll be crying on Friday. But honestly, her nephew went and then you've gone. And she made a promise to my cousin saying that she'll be there. You know, she was like that. She was going to have the baby and still come. You know, everybody in her workplace loved her. Everybody. She was that person. If you met her, you'd just fall in love with her. She was sugary sweet. And I remember, so she was at her brother's house, my cousin Christopher. And I was cursing, saying, why are you always late? She's one of these people that's late. And she's like, cuz I had to stop off and eat. I'm like, oh, because we were waiting for her, for food and to start to eat. And I remember cussing her when she come through the door to say, why are you always late? There was no excuse. We all came from London. What was your excuse? You know? Man, how these things just happen like this. It's real life, isn't it? How it happens. And you're supposed to brush it off and get on with it. Every day I think about how the family is dealing with this. Every earthly day. You might see me smiling up and this and that and everything and just trying my hardest to get on. But every day I think about how are you coping with this? You've lost your twin sister, direct. You lost your nephew. So you haven't had that time to mentally mourn. And still we have to get up, go to work, smile, support, this, that. We can't even have a bad day because they're no longer here. And you can't be selfish and have that bad day, you know? It's just rough. It's rough. It's rough. I remember when my cousin told me, when I came back from Eastbourne, I was in the car and I screamed. I was in there for about an hour. I was screaming. No, you know? No, I can't do it. Can't do it. And the reason why I kept saying I can't do it, because we're now the adults. See, when we were growing up, our parents and family friends were them adults. And now you're thrown into being that adult. So you have to be that mum. You have to be that aunt. You can't say no. There's not a no in it. You understand? You can't say no. You have to have that strength. Don't ask me where I get it from. Don't ask me where they get it from. But we know we have to have that strength. Because if we break, the rest we have youngers. And they will break and they need our strength. They need our strength. Badly. Just imagine, because I put myself in a position, because I got twin grandsons. What would happen if I lost one of them? What do you do? You might not be in their life every day because of the situation, but you just have to think, how would you cope? And I don't know how my cousins are coping. And I just hope that God is just wrapping his arms around them to keep them strong through this tender time ahead. Because even after the funeral, they still need that strength. The funeral doesn't just end and you're sorry and bury and what have you. It's still that love, still that blanket still needs to be there. You know, you need to still have that blanket of love, blanket of thought, blanket of everything. We all have to chip in. From my side of the family, we all have to chip in with everything. Because Julius was our strength. And me and my cousin Keith are the elder ones. We're not the eldest out of the family, but in our little group, me and him are the elder. But Julius was our elder. It's really weird. We looked at him about like being the eldest, being the uncle, being the this. And now it's our time, you know. It's our time. When I said that to him, he said, yeah, we'll see, cuz. Because we still depend on him, you know. Oh, dear. We still depend on him. He knew. Oh, dear. Through tears, you must laugh as well, isn't it? Man, it's real life. It's real life. So if you've lost somebody recently or close to you, man, I'm feeling it. Believe me, we've all gone through it, and I'm feeling it for you, each and every one of you. Without a doubt, I don't have words of anything apart from a wrapping arm of a blanket of love and abundance of energy to that person that you've lost and that person that you miss. And all these passings have brought me to be thinking about the other people that I've passed on the journey, you know. People way back in my youth. My stepdad, he would have been 110 if he survived. Something like that. Yeah, it would have been 110 if I work it out. I was 7 when he died. Shout out to Freddie Wong. 100 and, yeah, about that if we work out the maths, yeah. And a simple thing, that's why be careful when you get a bit older or mature, if you want to say it like that, when you're walking, because he literally died by falling down the stairs and breaking his neck. And I fell down the stairs 3 flights, so honestly, it's not a joke. Take your time, even if you have to walk like an old biddy or an elder biddy. Take your time. Oh, bless you. Thank you. Yeah, you know, take your time, because he was a strong Jamaican Chinese man. It's really lovely as well, you know. And that was my mum's fiance. And it was like we went to bed the night before and then we had to go to school. If I remember rightly, I was only 7. Friday we had to go to school and we didn't want to. I didn't want to because in the morning he died. And my mum sent us to school still. And said, when you come back. And what, you know what was in the black household, what we used to do when anybody died who was older, when you're younger, we were told to say a prayer for them and go to sleep. Now we are that. So how to navigate that extra adulty? It doesn't make sense what I'm saying, but that extra responsibility is the hardest because, sorry, you're not trained to do it either. It comes to you and you just have to get on with it. So that's why I had to take a time out to revive my brain, to recharge my energy and get my vibrations right up so I can be that strength in that funeral for my cousins and my younger ones then, you know? Yeah. So I feel ready, because if I didn't do that, I'm sure I'd have been just all over the place. But I'm more on a higher vibrant frequency, and energy levels are more, you know, up there. Yeah. So I feel ready to, okay then, we're going to do this. We're going to cry together. We're going to hold together each other, you know. So yeah, I tell you, being that person, that extra, you know, like how your elders, if you know from a black family, that person that you had, if you still had your grandma, you had your grandma.
bookings, call 0208 675 2151 or go to newpostrestaurant.co.uk. This must be the place. The New Post Restaurant and Cocktail Bar.
Katie and Simon were planning a weekend away. Katie wanted adventure. Simon wanted to relax. So they compromised. Another weekend on the local news. Don't compromise. With our delicious plant-based range at after prices, you'll never have to compromise.
Listen closely. You're about to get a crash course in using a Milan anti-tank missile. This is the sound of a British tank. This is an enemy tank. You got that? British tank. Enemy tank. Enemy tank. British tank. Now, just imagine that it's night. You're in a battle and armed with a Milan anti-tank missile. The tank is coming towards you from the east. So which is it? Friend or foe? 1, 2, 4, 5. In the army, you may only have seconds to decide. That's why before soldiers use equipment like Milan, they're trained to use equipment like Derriers. If you're between 16 and 26 and you'd like to learn skills like this, phone 0345 300 111 or visit your local Army Careers Office or Job Centre. Army soldier, be the best.
Oh, the Virgin Media sale is now on. Lightning fast broadband for just £27 a month.
Now that gets the seal of approval. Laser!
Get lightning fast broadband for just £27 a month and check out more great offers from Virgin Media.
Hi, where's Spice Girls?
Hey, what's up? Yo, it's the kid 50 Cent.
What's up, y'all? It's Missy Misdemeanor Elliott here.
Yo, this is Shaggy.
Hey, what's poppin'? It's your girl Cardi B.
What's going on, people? It's Stormzy here.
Hi, I'm Sabrina. Hi, I'm Suli. Hi, I'm Anisha. And we're Misty.
Yo, this Snoop Doggy Dogg.
Hi, this is Charlie XCX.
Yo, what it does, this your homie Rick Ross. What's going on, guys? This is Post Malone.
What's up? This is Dr. Dre.
Yo, what's up? It's your boy Tiny Template.
Yo, this is Busta Rhymes.
This is DJ LSD, and you're listening to Love the Beat Radio, best station in the world.
Katie and Simon were planning a weekend away. Katie wanted adventure. Simon wanted to relax. So they compromised. Another weekend on the local news. Don't compromise. With our delicious plant-based range at after prices, you'll never have to compromise.
Welcome back to the Goddess Jazzy Show. That was a little break there, and yes, I've dried up my tears, and I think my cousin is tuned into there, my cousin Keith, my older one I was telling you about. So cousin Keith, if you're hearing this message, I need to know, how are we going to navigate being the elders now? Because now we can't have Julius to do it now, because for years we've always looked at him as being, we've only got like a year's difference or month's difference of age. But my cousin's like, my cousin Keith is about a month older than me, and he used to always make it known that I'm the older cousin. So how do we navigate now that we're the elders, you know? Who'd ever think? You just think growing up that you'd always have that security blanket. And then when that all goes, you learn to deal with it, and then you realise that you're that. You are that. Wow. It's funny, I can deal with other people's journeys and everything else like this, but sorry, but because I've not gone through it like this, it's a journey and a half. But God gives you the strong things to hold, and he knows which soldiers to pick, isn't it? I believe anyway. So I'm just hoping the day will go nice and just nice and thoughtful, and everything else that comes within a funeral, you know. I hope it will just be beautiful. Yeah, I think it will. And especially, sorry, to be dressed in angel white. Isn't that lovely? So we won't be going in black, we'll be going in angel white. Oh, yeah, it should be something. And I want to shout out to my sister friend Bashira, the singer. Sister, I love you. I do, I really do. It's just been absolutely, yeah, each and every one of you. Shout out to lovely Princess, a lovely niece that's going through it because she lost her brother Darnell. Christopher, her dad, my cousin, shout you out for the strength that you're holding as our youngest one. Gosh, Ashani, my cousin who were burying her eldest daughter. Honestly, Auntie's just holding her arms around you at this time because you were very close with Mum. But we're going to do the best to keep you going no matter what, and to the younger ones as well, and to the baby as well. She's so beautiful. Such a beautiful baby. I can't pronounce her name, so I won't say it. So, but she's beautiful. She's born healthy and everything else. And yeah, and the thing is, she looks like her mum, so that's good, you know. Oh, dearie me. So it'll be Friday. We'll be laying her to rest. Yeah, that will be a time. But yeah, it's just one of them things that has to come. And like somebody, I was watching something and they said, we can be broken, but we can be fixed. And I liked it and I nicked it. I did, because I'm like that. I nicked something that I find very inspirational. And I liked it. It said, we can be broken. For years I've been broken. My goodness me. From start till, if I went into it, we wouldn't even have enough time, you know. So that's why I'm happy that somebody special is going to be doing an interview on me about my life story. Yep. So when I'm gone, I can look at it then, not now. Yeah, it's going to be a private interview about everything. Yeah, everything. So I'm really looking forward to sitting back and being interviewed in that respect, you know. Yeah, looking forward to that. Shout out to Levi, who's going to be doing that. But yeah, so let's play a song that's fitting. What should we play something? Yeah, let me play a bit of Joe. So beautiful. There we go. And I hope you'll enjoy it. So let's listen to Joe. And here we go. 1 second. Okay, welcome back to the Goddess Jazzy show. I don't think I can play that song. I didn't realize it's a little bit like that. So let's play let's play another song. I'm gonna play, because I'll be playing this man's mum next year. So let's play Tupac, I Ain't Mad At Ya. I love this song. Enjoy. Welcome back to the Goddess Jazzy Show. That was Tupac, Letter to My Unborn Child. There's so many reasons why I like that song, just the wording in it and what's happened as well. So that brings back, evokes some emotions, you know what I mean? You know what, as I was sitting here listening and that lovely call from Chris, oh my God, it touched my heart, man. Yeah, it was lovely. I was asked a question. So if you don't know, I've got an underlying health condition. And I was asked this question that asked if I could have a pill to get rid of it, would I? So my answer was in two parts. I'd like to have a break, but my answer was no, because I've come so far with it. It's been like 15 years. So I've come so far with it that it's part of me, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? So I live side by side with it. That was always, I never say that I live with it. I always say I live side by side with it. And that question was asked me, it made me think I wouldn't mind having a break, just having a day off, at least a day, and then see how it feels to have the norm again, as opposed to, you know, going through it. But yeah, I think I wouldn't take that pill, nah, because so much greatness has happened since the health condition. You know, so much. I mean, I done my master's at age blah 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 age. You know, I've been in the National Portrait Gallery. So many things I could go on, but it will sound so boasty. But I've become a grandma. You know, everything. So through the journey that I've been going through, no, I don't think I would take that pill. In the beginning, I would have said, yeah, quick, hurry up. I just want to be back to how it was. But nah. I've learned to deal with it, learned to grow with it, and learned to get on with it. And it gives you that inner kind of power. Is that the right word to use? A power? Not a power, maybe an inner strength, so that nothing can sort of phase you. Yes, I do get my down days. Believe me, I do. And I go to my happy place. When you see my message where I say I'm at my happy place because I've had a down day. Yeah, I love a happy place. Doesn't matter where it is. As long as there's sea, doesn't matter what the weather's like, that's my happy place, you know? That, food and drink. Oh dear, yeah. So that was a very interesting question. Would you take that tablet to eradicate all what's going through your body? And if so, why? And my answer was no, but I wouldn't mind a break. If you could give me a day off and then come back to it, then that'd be good. But since I can't get that day off, I just have to get on with it, you know. We weren't made perfect. These things happen, you know. So, hey ho. So the next song I'm going to play, oh, this man is so... This is... I don't know how to pronounce his name, so forgive me. Jadina. Classic man featuring Roman Giannafa. Jadina, I think his name is. Jadina. Let me pronounce again. Jadina. Can't pronounce it. Forgive me if you're listening, Jadina. Jadina. I don't know. But it's lovely. Here we go. Welcome back to the Goddess Jazzy show. If you didn't get up and dance like I did, even though I dropped down the stairs to that song, I don't know what's wrong with you. That song is so nice. I must admit, I'm not such a Chris Brown fan, I don't think anyway. But that song, is the one. Now, sorry. I'm now going to play this lovely young person song. He'll know who it is in a minute. Let me just get him up. Hold on. I said to myself, until he comes back into this radio with my CD, yeah, I'm going to keep playing this song. Okay, 1 second. Let me get the right one up because last time I got the wrong version up. All right, let's see. Okay, let me see if I can find it. Is it? Yeah, okay. This is Feg's Ocean Divider, and I hope you've tuned in because this song is the one. And on his little bio it says, have faith and keep fighting. Ocean Divider is available for purchase, download on iTunes and all streaming platforms. Now get up, this song is just the most beautifulest song. And here we go. Here we go, enjoy. Welcome back, welcome back. This is Goddess Jazzy Show. This is by a young person called Fegsto, and this song is so beautiful. That wasn't the version I wanted to play. The other version was a little bit more funky, but the words were just, oh gosh, so beautiful. Shout out to you, Fegs. Really proud of you as an auntie, as a mum. I'm just so proud of you. Honestly, keep doing your thing, keep being inspirational, keep playing your instruments and keep singing. God bless you, darling. Now, I'm going to play this song, God rest his soul, who just passed. Oh, gosh, what's his name now? Anyways, from the Pogues. I'll get it in a minute. Ian, yeah, I don't want to get it wrong. But I love this song. From it came out in the 80s, I'm sure. I love this song. So this is the Pogues, Fairy Tale of New York. I just absolutely, absolutely love this. I hope you enjoy. Oops. And rest in peace to him who just passed, Shane something and the other. So here we go. Enjoy. Welcome back, welcome back. Rest in peace, Shane McGowan and Kirsty McCall. They're both now gone. But I used to love that tune from way back in my school time. Every time I heard it, back then. It was just amazing. I love that song so much. But apparently it's not a happy song, but somehow we've made it a Christmas song. I don't know, but I just absolutely adore that song so much. Ah, thank you, baby. Thank you, darling. Have a great time, cuz. Remember what I said. Keep it together and keep strong. Love you lots, cuz. Love you. Yeah, that's one of my favourite songs, you know. So, let's have a look. Oh, I could just play that over. I used to just rinse this song out back in the day. And back then it was on tape. Yeah, it was on tape. It was on tape. But I'm going to play the Feg song again because there's another version which is really nice. 1 second. I may as well because we have to up, what's the word now? Goodness me, I'm losing myself. We must uphold our young people, especially when they can play an instrument and sing, you know. So I'm going to find the other version and see if we can play that, because that is really nice. The song itself, this song is lovely, but this version has got a bit of, you know, pizzazz in it. I wonder if it's this one. Okay, here we go. And this again is Fegs by Ocean Divider. Here we go.
He can take us through the fire, even when the tide is the ocean divide. It is an ocean divide. Who will take us through the fire? The reason we aspire. He's the ocean divider. Oh, there is an ocean divider. He can take us through the fire. Even when we're flying, ocean divider. We live for action. We live for pain. We live for action. Only God is afraid. We live for action. We live for pain. We live for action. Only God is afraid.
Welcome back to the Goddess Jazzy Show. What a beautiful, beautiful song. That's Ocean Divider by Fegs. That's F-E-G-S. Music born out of birth. Yes. So check him out. Ocean Divider Fegs, F-E-G-S. Support him. He's a young man. I'm so proud. And you can play the instrument and you can sing. If you want auntie to come and dance a little bit, don't forget to call me. Ring me. Oh dear, I want to thank you all for joining in today, this morning, hearing my laughter, hearing my tears, you know. Thank you so much for people on the Instagram live this morning as well. I'm really, really grateful. Thank you to Chris for ringing from Nottingham, sorry, telling me how sunny it is up there, you know, and keeping his promise. I'm really, really grateful from the bottom of my heart. I'm really grateful. Oh. So on that note, we've still got a little bit of time left. I'm going to play another song. And let's see what we're going to go for this time. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's been a somber, happy, split day, I'd say. I call it like that. At least we've got live, so let's just give thanks anyway. You know, always give thanks. No matter what you're going through. And no matter what hits you, you know. If you can't change it, leave it. Don't let it take you to another place that you don't need to go to, you know? Doesn't make sense. Okay, so let's have a look here. And let's see what we can play. I need to play something. That kind of vibe. We might change the mode, but it doesn't matter. Let me play it because he himself passed as well. Toots in the Maytal. So we're going to play Funky Kingston, and I hope you enjoy. And here we go.
Tout on the meter, funky king stuff. And Miss Kind of Miss King singing right now. Yeah, man, you sound like you're born in Castle City, man. With that accent, man.
Right. Welcome back to the Goddess Jazzy show. That was Toots and the Maytals, Funky Kingston. I hope you enjoyed it like I did. Right. Oh, let me play this song. So I'm coming up to the end of the show. So my next song I'm going to play is, let's do this. Oh, I do love this guy. Oh, I remember when I met him. Talk about I found out. Right, this Egyptian, Hold You. Hope you enjoy. And here we go. Welcome back. It's a little bit raunchy, Mr. Egyptian, but welcome back to the Goddess Jazzy show. That was Egyptian and Hold You, but I can't play any further because it's a little bit risque. So now I'm going to play this lovely song from a lovely fellow called Shaq, and it's called Look Around. So enjoy. Here we go. Oh dear. Welcome back, welcome back. That was Shaq, and that was called Look Around. Check him out as well on YouTube. That's Shaq, S-H-A-C-K, and his song is Look Around. Lovely, lovely, lovely. So once again, I want to thank you all for joining me this morning, this wonderful Tuesday morning, because you know what? It stopped raining. I can't believe when I got up how dark it was, because normally getting up at 6:30, it used to be bright and it's pitch dark. But yeah, let's give thanks anyway. So I hope you all have a great week ahead. Smile at somebody, talk to someone, yeah, show a little bit of care, because you don't know what that person's going through. And if you're driving, try not to be angry, because you don't know what that person's going through either, you know. Yeah, so until next week, I've been your host, Goddess Jazzy, and it's been the Goddess Jazzy show. So to play us out, I'm going to play one more last song. Oh gosh, we just have to. And this is Kelly Price, Love Sets You Free. Oh, do I love this. Enjoy.